What up, y'all? It's your girl Mia, and we back with another review. Okay.
Okay.
Y'all see the title? What we checking out? We checking out that Baddies East reunion part 3. Okay, this is of course the last episode of whatever season we in. Okay, so we are here to talk because apparently that's all I can do is talk about it. I can't show no video. I don't want no copyright strike again.
Nope.
Zeus. But anyway, I'm glad they did that. Took that off because we ain't got no more strikes. Okay, they went on and removed it, but still, we're gonna go ahead and play it safe over this way and not show any videos. Which I don't know why other people are allowed to have videos, but it ain't. Anyway, what's good, fam? Welcome back. We're gonna talk about what went down in Baddies reunion or Baddies East reunion. Okay.
Well, duh.
So sit back, relax. Now, before you sit back and relax, I'm gonna need you to do a few things. Even though honestly, I feel like it don't even matter because y'all don't be following the assignment. Some of y'all do, but some of y'all don't. When I say like this video, like y'all watching, but y'all not liking. I'm bringing this content. Well, there's other content I'm bringing to y'all, but I'm bringing this content to y'all. I'm gonna need y'all to like this video. That helps me circulate further in the YouTube stream. Y'all ain't trying to see me go further. Yeah, okay. Subscribe if you see yourself coming back, Booski. I would love to have you, baby. Also, comment. Let me know your thoughts in regards to this Baddies East reunion part 3. Okay? All right. Now, baby, it was basically E.T. against everybody. Okay? It was a mess on the stage. It was a mess. Now, before, all of that, how it all started, okay? On the stage first was Smiley and Mariah Lynn. So basically they asked Smiley, like, okay, so what you come here to do? She's like, I came here for my chizzy. Mariah like, well, I ain't got it. As soon as Mariah did that, she get up, they ready to squabble. Now, to me, this is me, okay? I feel like for Mariah to have both of her hands, she should have came better than that. Because I feel like Smiley only had one hand. She was still trying to fight with that hand. But she did a little more work to Mariah than Mariah did to Smiley. That's just my opinion. Y'all let me know if it's different. But what I saw, it just seemed like Mariah was getting swung around like a Raggedy Ann doll. Y'all know how, you got that wig or, like you pull a hood over somebody's head. It just seemed like Smiley was just pulling the wig over Mariah Lynn's and just swinging her around.
Oh, hell no.
Mariah wasn't doing nothing. I mean, honestly, Mariah ain't doing nothing. She can't do nothing. She ain't did nothing to nobody.
Nope.
She trying to see like she big on Smiley, but no, Smiley about that life. Smiley could take Mariah Lynn down. That's just me because she only had one hand, and she was putting in a little more work than what Mariah was doing. Mariah to me wasn't doing nothing. So after that, Smiley, she was done. She like, listen, I'm already hurt. I didn't hurt my hand even more, even though she did it to herself. She beat up her little trailer. She went on her left. Okay, so that was basically the whole first start of the show. Smiley and Mariah Lynn getting into it, and like I said, I just felt like Mariah Lynn just didn't put in no work at all. That's just me. So then after that, Anna, she basically is worried about where ET is. Let me get my water because baby, I'm thirsty. And Rolly like, don't even worry about ET at this point. And that's what I feel too. Because Anna, what you doing? You're not going to do anything. There's no way that you think that you can get with ET. She's delusional. Facts. She really is, if she thinks that. Okay. Biggie was so mad annoying. Oh my mama, nigga. That's how annoying she was. Oh my mama, nigga. What? Shoot, her voice, like, let's not bring Biggie back. Let's not. I can't stomach Biggie's voice. Like, I mean, my voice is deep as well. But, baby, Biggie's voice is deeper than my husband's voice. know what man would find that attractive.
Oh, my mama, nigga. But you told me.
Could you imagine like getting into it with Biggie? Like if you was her dude or her girl, whatever like that, and
oh, my mama, you told me.
I'd be like, look, I'm done. We broken up. I can't. We not doing it. we not. And that's the thing. Like Biggie was so annoying when she kept on like asking ET like,
I ain't do nothing to you. I didn't do nothing. And you was this way towards me. You had bad energy towards me for nothing. I told you I like to dance. I just be chill.
Yeah, so when Biggie and ET was like, what you trying to do? You know, you doing all this talking, but what you trying to do? You know what I'm saying? And Biggie, she really wasn't trying to do nothing. So then what made me upset was Sapphire then wants to do one up with ET. Like I said, it was ET against everybody except for Rolly. Sapphire, baby. So I guess Sapphire was fighting for Sukihana when they was in Jamaica, and ET ended up throwing the drink on Suki or whatever, and Suki felt like Sapphire should have done something, even though she should have done something because she wasn't getting jumped. I could see if she was getting jumped, you know what I'm saying, like Biggie, they was both on her and hitting her and all that type of stuff. But after you done got into it with Rolly, you Sukihana should have got into it with ET, because now it's one-on-one. It's a one-on-one situation, right? So basically, Sukihana got her butt whooped, okay, by ET for Suki. So she runs up on her, and like I said, ET done put the smack down and the beat down on Sapphire to the point of, you know, like after they done fought, they show both of them after the fight. I don't know if Sapphire just ran off to try to put her wig back on because she knew she was going to look like Urkel without it, or was she just really done up and done in by ET so bad where they just couldn't even show her, like couldn't even embarrass her like that, even though Zeus could care less about an embarrassment. So Sapphire got beat up not just once but twice. The second time she tried to do a double kick and punch on ET. That ain't do nothing. What did that do? Not a thing. Because she still got beat up again. So then at this point they was upset. They wanted ET. All of them wanted ET once Sapphire got done in. I did not like that little jump in that they had for ET. When nobody coming and jumping them when they were fighting ET. So let everybody have their one-on-one, because that's what ET wanted. What's her one-on-one? She wanted her one-on-one with Biggie. She wanted her one-on-one with Anna. She wanted her one-on-one. Now, the only person she ain't want no one-on-one because she didn't had enough was Taseki. Taseki. Did we get it right this time? I've been messing up her name all season long, okay? It is what it is.
Okay.
So then Nene, she basically wants to know why E.T. ran up on Natalie. E.T. felt like Natalie to set her up. She knew that people wanted to jump her and all this type of stuff. Natalie, she said she didn't know any of that. She had no parts of it. And I honestly felt like once she heard that, like E.T. was more or less like trying to reflect on what Natalie was saying, because then she returned her negative energy towards Biggie and him. Like, what you trying to do? You know, she's more or less, instead of continuing on the conversation, like, well, I'm sorry, but that's what I heard. You know, anything, you know what I'm saying? Taking ownership of a he say, she say. Can we get that? He say, she say. Ooh, baby, that was a tongue twister. Oh my God. Yeah, so I just felt like E.T. did not own up to what she said. You know, she did not stand on business when it came to that part, because even though I guess she heard the grapevine by, what's her name? Scotty's hairdresser or whoever he is. If you ain't hear it from the horse's mouth, you shouldn't be ready to go, like, soon as you see her is on site. You feel me? Like, it should have been soon as you see somebody like Biggie, whoever else, it should have been on site. But Natalie, I feel like she was wrong. It should have been on site. It should have been at least a conversation like, listen, what's the deal? This is what I heard. And then if things want to go left and go rah, then she can nuck and buck. But just straight I can't talk. Blind eyeing.
Say, hold up. Wait a minute.
I be talking too fast, though. Blind eyeing Natalie. Then she wouldn't have looked like a fool. Okay, they would have been probably able to get an understanding. And then Natalie probably would have still brought her on another show, anything. But it sounds like to me, E.T., more or less like the fans got onto E.T. because of how E.T. was treating some of the folks. Like they felt like she shouldn't have never run up on T, you know what I'm saying, wanted to fight T at the time and Biggie and all that type of stuff. So it was more or less E.T., y'all already know how E.T. is. She's holding nothing back. She's coming with heat. Every time, if you look at her wrong, if you say something to her, like she's ready to go. Apparently, that's just how she was raised. That's what she say. That's where she from. If you look at her wrong, she ready to nuck and buck. Nene, she feel like that's some third grade type of response. That's what third graders, young kids do. You know, you look at me wrong, then it's ready on sight. When a grown woman could care less about her look. Now, if you done said something to me in my face, you done did something to me in my face, then it's war. So I feel like E.T. definitely needs to mature and stop being worried about who said this. If they ain't said it to your face, if it was you done heard she say, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm not nucking and bucking on no he say, she say, but that's just me. I'm gonna cut you off. I might not even talk to you, or I may want to address it. It just really depends on where we at. You know what I'm saying? If you a nobody to me, then I'm gonna keep it at, I'm good. I ain't got nothing to say. But if we got some type of relationship, you know what I'm saying? We got a bond. Now let's talk about it. Let's hash it out. Let's see where we can get to. So like I said, E.T. definitely, I feel like she felt little after she realized that Natalie had no parts. Like, dang, I done messed up. Yeah, she done messed up for herself because Natalie wants no parts to do with it. Natalie called her broke. Natalie called her a wild animal, even though I felt like all the women was acting like wild animals trying to jump E.T. instead of just having a one-on-one, because Tasiki, she was really on it. She wanted to do it again. Now, I did not know until she ended up mentioning, she was like, look at your face. That's why your face is swollen because of me. And I said, that's why her face is so big. That's why her face is big.
Well, duh.
Like I said, Taseki, she just kept on saying that she can't fight. And E.T. felt like, well, you was eating my hits. You feel me? Like, you was taking it, eating it. And I honestly feel like Taseki did it big. You know what I'm saying? E.T., like, she was doing a little something. You know what I'm saying? But she didn't want no more parts of E.T. at all. And Biggie act like she wanted E.T. But Biggie did the most dumbest move. I said, let's not do that. First off, Biggie is not a baddie. The voice, and she can't fight. She admits that she can't fight. I mean, you ain't got to be a baddie just because you can't fight. Let's just say that. Let's get that. You know what I'm saying? You can still be a baddie. There's other things than being a fighter and all that type of stuff on being a baddie. But apparently, on here, you gotta know how to fight. On Baddies East, Baddies West, all that. Because it's bound to fight, right? But then they also want other things, you know, from a woman, like business, all that, you know. But anyway. So Biggie basically is like,
you want to fight me? I can't fight, but I will.
So Biggie runs and tries to hit her. Then she turns her back to try to run away. Well, actually, she failed. She ran, tried to throw a punch, falls, and tries to spin off to run away. E.T. had a time on that one, okay? She was straight cracking up at her because she was like, baby, you don't want none of this. Like, come on, stop saying you will fight when you don't want none of this. Go sit down. Stop talking. And then Anna and her little punk behind. I can't stand Anna, baby. Anna definitely ain't no baddie, okay? I don't even know what Anna does. She just came on the show. She didn't even tell her story. We don't know if she got a business. Anybody know? Maybe I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I just wasn't paying attention. If she did say it, who knows? But who is Anna? I did not like the fact that Anna's trying to sneak ET when Anna knows. Like, that's all Anna was doing. Because that lets you know Anna is a P-U-N-K. She a punk. She a punk. Because that's all she did on this reunion. She tried to sneak and hit Rolly. She tried to sneak and hit E.T. Did she try to sneak? Who else? Was that it? Like, she couldn't have her one-on-one. You know what I'm saying? Because she already know. Both of them. She would have been crumbled up. Like a crumbled cookie, okay? For real. For real. For real. And so I guess the reunion was like super long, a whole bunch of hours, because at this point, Rolly, she was like, I got things to do. I'm going to say my piece. I'm going to say what I want to say, but I got things to do. Okay? I'm out of here. Let me go ahead and say how I felt about the season. And I'm out. We've been here too long. And I'm just like, dang, how long was they there? Sound like 5 hours or more. That is long. And no food. This woman is probably hangry. Hangry. So E.T. and Mariah, they also start to fight. Do we want to call that a fight though? Because Mariah can't fight. I don't even know why Mariah would even want E.T. She can't even handle Smiley. So that's what Mariah is. She a lot of talk and she act like she hard. You know, she a snow bunny that act like she hard, but she ain't about that life. Just because you from New York or wherever you from, because you was on Love and Hip Hop of New York, you think you that girl, but you're not, Mariah. You're not.
Nope.
You're not. You're not. Because honestly, Mariah trying to be somebody that she ain't. To me. That's what I get out from Mariah. Like, she really trying to be somebody she ain't. You know, she out here getting BBLs. She getting plumper lips. She wearing wigs. She's, you know, she doing a lot. You know what I'm saying? It's like, girl, just be you. Just be you, Mariah. That's it. That's it. So I felt like once Natalie told E.T. that nobody likes her, I feel like E.T.'s feelings really got hurt. And I was like, nobody likes you. So E.T., she walked over to her and she was like, why you do me like that, Natalie? Why you do me like that? She got more like a little humble voice. Why you do me like that? And I'm like, I didn't do nothing. On my soul. And on my soul. She ain't say that, but that's just what y'all be saying. On my soul. And I'm like, E.T. is really hurt because she know she was dead wrong for jumping on Natalie like that. She know it. She should at least talk to her. You know what I'm saying? And they like, listen, I don't talk to these girls about E.T. I can care less about E.T. That's almost what like I can care less about it. Like, she's not in my conversation. So why would I have had her in my mouth knowing, you know what I'm saying, y'all about to do what y'all about to do to her? But like I said, it was a lot of bullying, a lot of jumping. And yeah, so I guess for like E.T.'s done. Like, no more baddies for E.T. Who knows? We may see her on Zeus. I mean, not Zeus, but on Now That's TV. She probably will be going back to Now That's TV. Because I think that's where they're going to accept her there. Unless, you know, Zeus still want to mess with her or whatever like that. But it just seemed like, to me, nobody liked her. Except for Rolly. That was it. And Sky. Sky too. When I say Sky was the only one, I said that's that blunt. That's that. She'd have had a little smoke, and that got her calmed down. Even though she ain't had no beef or nothing like that with nobody, but she was so relaxed and calm. She would move out the way when things started shaking up. But other than that, Sky was chill. She was the only chill one. She know how to act on a reunion though. She do. Yeah, so that was basically the rundown of the rundown. It was a lot going on, like I said, just because everybody was trying to get at E.T. E.T. was ready to have one-on-one with people, but those girls, they was like wild animals. So even though Natalie said that E.T. was a wild animal, I felt like those girls was also wild animals because they was trying to jump E.T. instead of having they one-on-one. That was stupid. And to Seki, she even said, we're going to jump her. She said that. Now, why you want to jump her? Knowing that you got the hands, like, you got so much anger against this girl when you didn't already put in that work. Like, you didn't did your job. Your job is done. She know what you can do. You know what you can do. At this point, what you going to do? Keep on beating a dead horse? Like, it's not doing nothing. By just keep on fighting her, as you can clearly see. E.T. don't even want nothing else to do with you, baby. She done. Her face was swollen, like swollen. Her face was like on Martin when his face was all beat up when he got beat up by that boxer. Put that picture right here. I'm pretty sure later on the next day that's probably how she was looking. Chow. But yeah, so I'm ready for baddies. I guess what they're gonna be in the Caribbeans or whatever like that. And I see it's about to go down. It's gonna go down. We going down, baby. Anyway, y'all, that was my review. That was my intake on Baddies East Reunion Part 3. Y'all let me know. Drop in the comments. Y'all let me know what y'all thoughts were on the reunion. Did y'all feel bad and sorry for E.T.? Or y'all felt like she deserved it? Y'all let me know. I just felt like at the end, like she knew she messed up. Like, dang. You know what I'm saying? Because if anything, Natalie could have been on her side. Like, calm down, y'all. But it was like Natalie didn't stick her rules on her. Stick her at this point. Because she ganged up on Natalie as soon as she ran out. She messed up herself. And then, one last thing. E.T. said the most dumbest, childish. So yeah, I don't even know how old she is, but baby girl needs a lot of maturing to do, okay? Because she said Natalie set her up because she's the smartest woman on the show.
What the?
I said, baby, at this point, you almost trying to butter her up, but the butter in it is melted. Okay, it is not solid over this way. It's not. That solid little relationship because y'all remember Natalie was excited to bring E.T. on the show when the season first started, even though she was a replacement, but she was enjoying bringing her on the show. Like, they were cool. But now the tables have turned. Woo. Anyway, y'all. So like I said, that's my intake. That's my review when it comes to Baddies East. I hope y'all enjoyed it. If you did, please make sure you thumbs up this video. You don't even got to subscribe. But if you just thumbs me up, I would appreciate you. Thank you. Anyway, y'all, I'm going to catch y'all in the next video. I'm dropping another video tomorrow, so be expecting that. It is Tuesday. I just dropped a video last night. If y'all ain't check out the reunion for Young and Reckless, go check that out. It is juicy. And y'all will also get video. Okay, I know I can't show no video. Okay, I showed a little bit of pictures. I can't show no video with Zeus. But now that's TV though. Yeah. All right, y'all. I'm gonna catch you on the next video. Bye.